So Ludwig recently dropped a video about starting over as a streamer, and I couldn't help but notice a flaw in the way he went about a challenge, which obviously got me inspired to pick up my own dignity, and since I'm a streamer myself, I decided to start over from scratch. Now, okay, during one of my rewatches of this video, I noticed one huge flaw no one else can point out. Roll the clip!
I'm just trying to find a gimmick to get a single viewer.
Wait, stop! Right there. Now, to an average eye, this might not seem like much, but for a challenge of this type, it's crucial to have a gimmick analyzed. Now, would you call this pre-preparation? I mean, probably you would. I don't fucking know. But of course, after all, this is a speedrun. A friendly one, at that is. Now, okay, I do not want to sound like those guru guys or whatever. Again, I do not want to make myself sound smarter. Which discoverability feature is a little bit, fucked, if I'm being completely honest. You gotta play whatever cards you're dealt with, and obviously use them to the best of your ability and scale up from there. And that's why we'll be playing TF2 as a part of this challenge.
Alright, we're in. So listen, I have no clue how this is gonna go. This is completely experimental. If anybody wants to try this as well, you're free to do so. Again, if you want to be my time. Okay, to clarify something, the speedrun starts now. Okay, so the moment we're creating our account, okay, we're gonna name ourselves, okay, just to clarify, we're gonna name ourselves, fucking Dingle Bob Orthopedist. No clue for that name. Don't ask me anything. Your boy has turned 19 this year, so listen. If you want to know anything about me, even though I look like I have a baby face of a 12-year-old, listen, I'm very much 19. Take that with precaution. So my email will be... Okay, and we're in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Dinkle Bob Orthopedist is alive. We gotta change the profile pictures and stuff like that. I am not a doctor, but I have my PhD. Truth bomb. Yeah, so, see, now that will definitely bring people in. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna look like from this point onward, okay? This is gonna be the most closely tied image to me ever imaginable, just so we're on the same page, okay? So, I'm gonna save this, and we're just gonna fuck off and start streaming. Okay, now this comes the part where I need to connect my account, so I'm gonna probably speed up this part or whatever, because... Oh, we are live. Oh, shit. See, I'm live. Okay, perfectly. Works fucking well, but I should probably move this to the side so it's not covering my fucking forehead. Again, just to clarify, we're not using any fucking crutches whatsoever. I'm gonna call myself the orthopedist, you know? Alright, let's move on. Getting some major moves in T42. Okay, we're officially live. Done. And now we fucking clock in. Any of this is gonna go, okay? The second we get a chatter from what you just saw, it's good for us. What can I say? Oh shit, should probably hide my socials. God fucking damn. Okay, we're getting to the game. Woo! Here's the deal. Just to clarify something, okay? I'm not using this opportunity as a video to thrash on Ludwig the guy, because again, he knows more than me. And all I'm doing is putting like a bit of a rendition or like a different twist to this entire thing and see what he did right and what he did wrong with his video. Okay, so let's wait to queue into the game, and considering we're in the fucking category of TF2, let's get fucking moving. Thank you. I'm the only person watching myself, just to clarify. Queuing up for the orthopedist. Moving on. I have pretty high hopes this is gonna turn out very, very well. And again, I do not have a chat open on my phone, so again, I gotta work with that as well. Because again, I might have to tab out like multiple times because I do not have a second monitor. Sure, I could use the mobile app, but listen, we're raw dogging this, okay? So listen, as I said, I'm not giving myself any crutches, nothing whatsoever, and we're just going to get this the best way you know. So yeah, as I said, you know, typical stream stuff, motion, meeting new people, and I really hope I don't get fucking bots in like the second I start streaming, because holy shit, that'll be embarrassing. Alright, I wasn't muted, great. What? Am I getting kicked? It'll be so funny if I was getting kicked. Okay, the orthopedist is in. You gotta understand the following, okay? TF2 as a category is very niche, but also very popular. That's something I noticed while I was watching his video. And sincerely so, I believe I might have a better time than the man himself, you know? Again, in a humble way, of course. Listen, I'm rolling with TF2. This is make or break when it comes to this new channel that I just made. So listen, whatever happens from this point onward, it just happens, okay? I'm just gonna take care of this real quick. I killed him. Okay, so far we've been going for 12 minutes. What are you doing? Bro. Hey, I love these new players, man. Okay, wow. And for a second I thought I was getting kicked. I'm very much used to it, let me tell you that. Who loves a good game of TF2 while you're absolutely top scoring? Again, I'm third, so I don't know if that counts or not, but whatever, I'll take it. I know y'all have some knowledge about this game, or not, but listen. The most important thing you gotta remember is this game has dated, okay? This game has sincerely dated and still holds up to its time. Will it get outdated? Like Valve, I'm begging you. I have synced 2,000 hours into a game. Give me content. Give me content inside this game. Please, I'm begging you. I have synced 2,000 hours of my life into this game. I'm pleading with you. Wait, I just realized I forgot to change my profile picture. Hopefully they won't notice that. The mindset shift you have when you sink 2,000 hours into this game is mind-boggling, let me tell you that. Because again, if you don't think this game can alter your brain chemistry, then you're fucking wrong, okay? It can alter it for good, it can alter it for bad, if I'm being completely blunt with you. Because again, if you don't have that idea set into your head, then quite literally, it might need to re-elaborate your choices. Okay, so far we've been going for like, what, almost 16, 17 minutes, and no viewers. Listen, Ludwig is absolutely right, okay? The discovery feature on Twitch itself is very confusing. Because again, most people think like, okay, you need to clip some stuff like 1 or 2 moments for your stream when you're like raw dogging and starting out on the Twitch for the first ever time without like no piece of like support, whatever. Again, and then that's when you bring in like the person who you'll like put on into your shit that you're doing and stuff like that, you know? Because again, that's how this day and age streaming works. Most people tuned in for the shit they wanted to see, but you know, why does he? What the fuck? Clip it. You know, no. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of you fucking tripping, you idiot. You idiot, you tripped. You idiot. Learn how to walk, god fucking damn it. Now, is it a smart move to go down here? Absolutely the fuck not. From what I'm seeing right now, we need to switch up a few things, I'm not gonna lie. We might need to switch up a few things. Absolutely. Okay, still 1 viewer, still like me only watching my stream. Okay, just for another, we're 50 minutes into the stream and like 22 minutes into the speedrun so far. So much literally fucking nothing. So let's keep it going. Comment on some things Ludwig said throughout the video. Okay, listen. He did the things when he first started out. What I'm doing right now is something akin to that. Strangely enough, because again, when I first started streaming, it was first tiny bit of Valorant, okay? And I just ate absolute ass. But let's keep it moving, okay? TF2 might be the method. Will this work like 1000% of the time for some people? No, but will it work for me? I believe yes. Because again, throughout this entire video, I might just even switch throughout all the classes. And just take a fucking nosedive across that fence, okay? Tom Brady for the fucking scoreboard. Thank you very much. Just for the record, let me see where I'm looking at on the little fucking picture. Okay, so Dingle Bob. There I am! Okay, so compared to other people, I need to climb up to, let's say, over here. To in this specific part over here. If we're gonna make some actual progress. When I say actual progress, I mean not getting spawn camped. Because again, if that's your way of making progress in this game by spawn camping, you deserve the fucking death penalty. I'm thinking of breaking a record time in probably 2 hours as of this, like, me recording this VOD. We're seriously gonna lose this. Oh, wait, we're pushing, okay, I need to get there fast. Because again, if I don't get there fast, I'm gonna get fucked. If I don't get there fast, I'm gonna get fucked, and GG's. Well, that happened, boys, you know, you take some L's, you take some wins, take some losses, but it's important to remember to keep trying, just like we're doing for this streaming shit. Thank you very much. Let's say I want to add a bit of hype. Let's say add a bit of a Ice and that, you know, all love to him. Then let's add, crazy! Maybe tags will help us, okay? Maybe they will. Also, for people wondering, yes, that's my head sound. It's just me saying, bop. Yeah, that's the origin. Am I going to give you the download file for it? Absolutely the fuck not. This seems like a dead empty server, but again, the point is not the game. The point is people discovering me for the sake of this speedrun. Think about it for a hot second. If you talk in a broken English, you're more likely to get an audience from, let's say, Russia or something like that who will hypothetically tune into the stream, okay? So listen, if I start to talk like this, bro, I'm going to get some kill and actually take win. Never mind, I died like a fucking idiot. I just gave this a little bit of thought, okay? Change of strategies. The best Europe player in TF2. Simple as that. If I change the title to that, oh, people think like, this guy is not a best player. This guy has 2,000 measly hours in this game, in a game that is 17 years old. Pop up the like graphic of how old this game is. I might be capping, I don't know. The point is the game is very old, probably older than you. As I said, it functions like a crutch for this entire speedrun. Now, is it viable? Yes. But is it, you know, respectable? Debatable. Again, I'm so used to having like a relatively fast moving chat. It's like I just time traveled back like a year ago. Because again, from this point on where I started doing YouTube shit, I think it's like 1.5 years since I began doing this, you know. Take it from there. Again, I was better off playing fucking NBA 2K with it. Ah! I'm alive. Sprake always lives. And he does never, ever get killed. Because again, I do not like getting shot in this game, okay? That makes you die. If you die in real life, you die in game. See now that makes sense. It makes a whole bunch of sense. Again, I sincerely assume I'm gonna beat this time. I'm willing to bet if I go sniper right now, it's gonna do me and fare me pretty well. Look at this guy. Now I'm just gonna edit him just exploding into nothing. We gotta fire away real quick. That's not something I'm looking for, and he's dead. GG's. Wait, okay, this just kind of dawned on me. What if I just made a factory of mini Sprakes? Because again, think about it. They can either edit your videos, they can either do your laundry and stuff like that. Now, would you call that labor? Probably would. That's one of the many things I typically say on my Twitch channel. Holy shit. Chat is very much empty if you think about it, okay? The chat is very much empty. Oh my god, we have a whole Russian charade over here, ladies and gentlemen. And I think I'm gonna move back. Okay, so far we're reaching the 1 hour mark quickly. Headshot City cold. They say Sprake is the only, like, habitant of it. It's about the fact of locking in. And he just got healed by someone. And I just died by someone. Ah! You'll love to see that. It makes a grown-ass man moan. Is that someone below in my vicinity who wants to fucking die? You saw it here first. What can I say? And was I? Oh my god, I was first. The Unk still has it. Okay, I'm gonna move my chat and just... This is my current layout for the stream, okay? So far, 2 people. I assume that's not a bot. Again, if you are a real person, hello. Because again, my viewers know that I play TF2 from time to time. If again... Oh, hello, Reox23. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? What's good? I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my god, the Twitch background is real. Hello, Reox23. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, you're doing good? Amazing. Again, hello, Reox. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day, man? Listen, because you're having a good day, I can make it even better. Stuff like that. That's a Sprake motto. Oh god. So yeah, again, we're playing a bit of TF2 today. Good to have you here, because again, I'm here to get some dubs, my guy. I'm trying my best to lock into this game, you know, do a bit of bunny hopping. I'm not trying my best to get over hyper as I typically do, because again, what you see right now was the epitome of my skill. Do you have any vintage items? As a matter of fact, I think I do. Good question. As a matter of fact, I think I do. Let me just look at it. Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. Look at them. Okay, I got a Huntsman, I got an Extinguisher, I got a Flare Gun. It's a limited one. What? Bro, I'm stacking. But other than that, I have a vintage noble hat. A noble hat in TF2 with that type of thing going is very good. Let me tell you that. I might become a vintage hat collector. All I'm gonna say is I might become a vintage collector. Oh, hey, because you're so kind. A, appreciate the follow, man. And I think that actually might be raps. I think that actually might be raps, chat. I think that might be raps. Again, Reaps3. Hey, and because you're so kind. Again, Reaps. Appreciate the follow. Much love to you, man. And all I'm gonna say is, you were a part of an experiment, okay? Let me tell you this. You were part of an experiment. Not a bad one, okay? Also, what brings you into my stream? I should probably ask you that. So, with that said, my man, what brings you into my chat? And what brought you into this whole gameplay sesh that I was kind of doing as of right now? And listen, I want to hear you out, okay? I would love to hear your opinion, my man. Crazy. I just like seeing how kind small streamers are. Hey, listen, I consider myself a small streamer, whether it's on this account or another. Because again, some people don't understand the fact that kindness does go a long way in any sphere of life. So I'd like to tell you, man, is I thank you for being a part of this experiment, you know. I just wanted to do this video to test my own rendition of like, can anybody start a Twitch account or streaming from literally the get-go? Again, I'd like to tell you right now for the people watching this video and you, Reax Freak, because again, you'll be featured in the video, believe it or not. All I'm gonna say is, my man, it depends on how you strategize the way you do streaming as a whole. Like, starting from the bottom, having no social accounts, having no platform to go off, and all I'm gonna say is, man, it sincerely does go a long way. Let me tell you that. It sincerely does go a long way, I'll tell you that. So, other than that, man, I didn't, listen, I was expecting this to go for like, what, 2 or 3 hours? But listen, hour and 6 minutes is crazy, okay? That is very insane. Because again, if anybody wants to try this challenge, you're free to do so, 100%. And all I'm gonna say is, I sincerely appreciate all of you. Because again, some people don't appreciate the viewers a whole bunch, you know? They just use them as like a fucking funnel or whatever. But hey, all I'm gonna say is, man, Reaps23, thank you for tuning in. Again, I love that you tune into this like whole just newly made account on Twitch who just began streaming TF2 as like an entire game. And if there's anything I'd like to add to this like whole rendition of the thing is, starting from the bottom on Twitch, no followers, just a newly made account is extremely, extremely hard. Okay, also, it is also very important on how you look at, let's say, the categories you use, the games you play, whether you just immediately hop into just chatting or like a competitive player, a casual talker, whether you're like a World of Warfare player, it does not matter. The point of the fact is, if you know how to play your cards right, in any like form of experience on Twitch, you know how to do it, okay? So that's what I'm gonna say. And one thing I like to say is, whatever you got going on, whether you want to actually start streaming, let this be a lesson or like an attempt and doing something relatively new. Because here's the thing. If you want to start on Twitch, look at what's popping off or like what's niche. Find something that you like and start streaming it. Again, don't stream for like 8 hours at a time. Stream for like 2 or 3 hours tops. Take the best moment from that stream, upload it on your social, and then you will get some new people going in. I like TF2. I mean, I love TF2. It's my favorite game. I also love small streamers because I just like to see how kind they are. Well, yeah, you know, those are the humble approaches most people don't understand, okay? And admittedly so, kindness does go a long way. Do not get that wrong. And all I'm gonna say is, this was not completely planned, okay? This video, which is gonna pop up on YouTube. One thing I like to clarify is the following. Keep striving, and most importantly, keep grinding at it. Because you never know. It may be fucking tomorrow, the moment you begin to blow. Simple as that.
And that's pretty much it. Okay, this is gonna serve as quick after commentary for the video. So yeah, I had to rush this video a whole bunch while I was sleep deprived, so no clue if this video specifically is gonna get a bunch of views. But I'm really glad I did this video and happy with the result of the speedrun. You know, Sprake likes a good challenge, no backing down. Cause my mom didn't raise me like that. But of course, do let me know in the comments down below how do you think I should have done this differently. Cause y'all know I'm all ears. To add like one last personal take on this challenge, showing up for anything in life is very important. And pretty much same can be applied to Twitch too. And once more, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like. I also upload bangers on my main channel as well, so, you know, go check that out. And back into my grind.